Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on another team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cardinals will put it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Florida State's up field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
On second down, he'll fire. Going over the top. Pulls it in on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Seminoles! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Madden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Louisville Cardinals offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Fires to the big fella, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's third down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. Reads it, fires complete. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. And the Cardinals will snap it on first and 10. Running back goes in motion. They keep attacking through the air. That's caught. It's Gibbs. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally, it just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking again to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Snap from the gun on third down. Got it! They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, fourth down, offense has to make a decision.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early.
Open runway ahead. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on fourth down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Seminoles will snap it on first and 10. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Gibbs. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's got his man, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Cardinals look to do some damage in the red zone. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. They'll throw it on 1st down. He makes a grab, and he will score! Now Louisville! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions. And not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking deep. And that one falls incomplete. The top on first down, second down coming up. The Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry up. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Power football with the run. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Play action on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, no! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Florida State.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback is going with that ball. Nice job.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more... Sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Coming after it. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll bring it back. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Now on second down after the incompletion. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him down at the 49. It's up 15. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hunt. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
That's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Wants to fire on second down. He's going for the big play. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The give on the inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's looking for a man on second down. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason.
Going downfield for the big play. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Long incompletions. Okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the grab on the right. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Noles will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Florida State, 21.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
42 Spider, 4-2 spot to go.
First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Gibbs. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. He makes the connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately.
And And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
The give to the tailback. At the 45 on his way. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. They'll try to pick up the 1st. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
I think everybody wants to go for it in this situation, but you got to actually do it. And you got to be comfortable with the consequences if you miss this. Obviously he was. Conversion's good. Nothing to write home about. No fans upset. Everybody happy. All right.
Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think a swag. It's just guys that I know I can throw to the outside that had swag that could take it to the house, make big plays.
Fires to the big fella. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And Nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
We've seen this tight end lined up in a three-point stance. We've seen him in the slot. We've seen him outside at wide receiver. And he's made catches all over the field, guys. That's now over 150 receiving yards for this guy.
Touchdown Seminoles! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28. Louisville, 24.
On the move from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field. Quickly, they need to put something together here, opponent.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Out of the gun, the inside give. Turns it on in midfield. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Louisville. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And he tacked on the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up.
Number 13.
And he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep the...
Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for you.
And you can do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets in as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. A third and long coming up here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
What a great job.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Florida State. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
They're going to have Noel Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Zips it out to his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Here's the handoff. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide receiver shows motion. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Cardinals! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The running back has it. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other.
Gonna take a shot. Reels it in down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Using the quick game. Tackle is made after the first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Makes his connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down. I am an aggressive person, Paul. I like to put my foot on the gas. I like to go for it. But here, 2nd half, if I can tie the football game, a 4th down situation, I'm taking it.
You are aggressive spiritually fit.
Touchdown, no! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job at play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. It's caught. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game.